So this optimization is, I would like to be able to exit the return column if the apple that we are targeting is on wait. When do we set up our tail lengths? When we exit the column, so we can't use that if we don't. Yeah, okay. So if our tail length is less than the x coordinates to the current apple, and we're below the apple, we can exit. Does that compute? Okay. If tail length is less than target's x position, and our y position is less than the target's y position, we can go east. Do we need to update the tail bits left in this case? If I exit the column early to chase an apple, can I guarantee that I can get back into it though? That's the thing. If the apple is further to this side than the total length of our tail, then the tail is guaranteed to clear the column by the time we get to the apple. And that means we can, of course, get back. Actually, maybe that's half the tail length. Yeah, that has to be half the tail length. Okay, so exit this without the tail clearing algorithm. So now we're going to enter. We can even exit at the same row, I think. So we would just keep on heading east. Let's see if this works. So that should have been an early exit. Why early exit? See if we ever take an early exit. So I feel like also after a certain tail length, I think it makes sense to permanently do this zigzagging pattern. Hey Tibor, welcome in. How you doing? Whoa, what just happened then? That was not the full... So we exit the tail clearing mode with 11 bits left in the thing. And then had a collision. Is this an off by one kind of thing? Let's just bet that it's an off by one. You like this implementation? It's much more fun than just going back and forth on each row. Yeah, I tried to make it a little bit more... Why a little bit more efficient? Why are you not taking the early exit, Joe? Okay. That, I mean, yes, that is an early exit, but it's also a normal exit. So tail length is 2. And target, that is way less. And our current Y pause is, what's the target at? 1. We should have exited early while we were here. Why? Which one of these conditions is wrong? Is not true? Thought the tail was an apple. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Elif, what do you mean not a valid expression? Are you complaining about printing the truthfulness of these expressions? Oh, because that's not indented. I see. I guess we can just print it up top. Yeah. We'll have a quick check here. Early exit, true, true. And then we're still headed south. Nani? Oh, because that's up top. Right. That makes sense. Cause confirmed. Programmer is an idiot. Okay. I think they'll do it. Oh, look at that. Why didn't... Oh, because it was not far enough. It wasn't safe. Program is not an idiot. I mean, she's a little bit of an idiot. Wow, did you see how close that was chasing its own tail? I think that was probably this -1 that we added here. Jeez Louise. Okay, it is kind of poggers though. Yeah, I think after the tail length is longer than some percent of the total area, it makes more sense to always do the zigzag. Yeah, I'm feeling like 50% or something. Like, look at how close it is on its tail. Holy moly. That's efficiency. It's chasing its tail. It's chasing tail faster than a teenage boy. What the heck? Yeah, because after a while, we start by doing the zigzag, you're forcing the thing to spawn in front of you instead of getting this long tail shenanigans. Yeah, like after a while, when we get here, we'll start seeing them always spawn in front of us. Like that. Okay, so we'll extract a little bit of a function here. Must clear tail. And this will simply return this. Or zigzag optimization. This is called with the tail length. And this returns true if the tail length is larger than, let's say, 0.5 times get world size squared. One thing you're thinking is that as I'm 50% of the area, it pays to paint the field with zigzag tail all the way up to the apple, so you're preventing spawn. Yeah, that's the idea. Honestly, it might even be below 50. I don't know. 50 is a good start. Getting to the point real quick. Yeah, maybe even at this point. Where's this 40? Right. What happened just then? Did we enter zigzag optimization and we were headed the wrong direction? Doing tail clearing and then we just hit north? Nani? Right, can we do this with a... it's fine. I was thinking about doing this for a smaller map, but this is fun to watch. Yeah, I'm trying to limit the spawn options when the snake becomes long enough. What is long enough? Sure yet. Nico Burr, y'all. Okay. So we are in tail clearing. Oh, it's just gonna keep going off the map. I guess we need to handle the the case where we are at the top row. Is it that simple? I feel like there's still a case where we can enter the zigzag optimization, and then this will try to take us going the wrong direction, and it'll turn back on itself. I guess we need to add that as a condition, that we can only start the optimization if we are headed in the direction we should be headed. Right now it's like 50-50 if it fails when it gets to the point that it wants to enable it. Oh yeah, we're tail clearing now. Here we go. Yeah, this is much faster. Oh, that's heaps faster. Not even funny how much faster that is. Oosh. Okay. So if the tail is long enough, giggity, and right direction, we need to have the direction as an argument here. So, if not long enough, just go home where you came from. I don't want to know you. And then, let's see now. We need to have this condition. Return 0 equals east. If it's even, yeah. It was long enough. You know, it's never a good time if the tail isn't long enough. And look at this boy, he's very slunky. What just happened? God damn it. Was there an early exit? Yes. But I'm not sure if that's what happened. Oh, that's the wrong program. We need to clear the grid this time. I don't think I changed anything. I think we just hit an edge case, a rare off by 1 that we hadn't encountered before. And I think it had to do with the early exit. And now you just run into a wall? Early exit. Yes. And then head straight to the wall. That's not a wall. Oh, did you try to turn back onto yourself? Oh. Okay, we can disable that thing. I bet you it's an off by 1 on the early exit condition. Or we're turning in on ourselves. Yeah, if we're headed left, like we come up, we eat the apple, we're headed left. An apple spawns behind us, we enter the column, but we're like, ooh, we're short enough, early exit, poof. So that means we must have gone at least one south. Yeah, and I think the early exit optimization is like 30% maybe.